So I don't know about y'all, but this Lionsgate portal was like crazy for me, and normally don't work with the portals. Like, I think they're cool, but I don't really like worry about them too much or do too much for them. But this one just like hit me like a truck. And one of the biggest downloads, insights, whatever you want to call it, that I had is don't let anybody tell you that there's a right way to do anything. And this ends up coming up particularly, I think, in astrology because there are so many, it is technical. It is a technical discipline in a certain way. And a lot of those techniques have a lot of validity. But I don't care how ancient a technique is. I don't care how many experts like that technique or don't like that technique or think something's wrong or think something's right. There really is no right or wrong way, especially when it comes to you and your personal development and the techniques you used to go about like getting what you want, which is what we're all trying to do. Even a lot of times in astrology, we want to understand ourselves better. We want to understand our chart to try to predict and control and, work with what is to get what we want out of life. And you don't need a specific technique to do that. You do need to figure out, through trial and error, through experimentation, what are the techniques that do work for you. So, it's just easy to, okay, what I'm trying to say is like it's a difficult balance, right? Because I'm not saying never ever listen to anybody and never take any advice. It's just about considering what people are saying and deciding whether that works for you. Again, a lot of times we want to do this through experimentation, right? We do want to give something a try. But I think a lot of us need permission, that we don't need to listen to a specific expert to do it the right way. You can figure out the right way to do it for you, like more or less on your own, with help and with assistance, of course. But I think a lot of us need this permission. I know I needed this permission, so this is your permission from, from my guides for all of us. You're capable of figuring out how to do things in the way that is right for you. So I hope this is helpful.